YouTubers. I watched a few YouTube videos out there on how to get these Mopar brake and gas pedal overlay kit on, and there's a few folks struggling out there, so just wanted to give another way to do this that I found was a little bit easier and a tool that might help save you a bunch of work. A couple tips. I struggled around trying to pry the things off with a screwdriver, and it's hard to maneuver the thing around when you're on your knees and trying to get leverage on there, working upside down basically. So a couple of tips. Everybody's saying to heat these things up. I didn't even need to heat them up. I guess I was worried about doing some damage to the plastics that are on there, and just adding another step in the process. So one of the things that you can do is, one, get yourself one of these handy headlights here. Got to have that so you can see what you're doing. But one of the things that I did, I've already got them on. As you can see, I wasn't sure what kind of process this was, so I actually didn't video it. But the first thing that I did is I got myself a little dielectric grease that you'll normally just use on spark plug boots or whatever, but you can just go to O'Reilly's or Napa or whatever, Advanced Auto Parts, whatever you want to get. I put a little bit on my pinky finger, and I didn't want to coat this thing because I didn't want it sliding around forever, but this stuff is super slippery and works really good on some of this plastic and rubber parts. But I just took my pinky finger, just ran it along the inside edge of that, on the inside edge of this boot. I know this is the one that I took off, the factory one, but it's the same design as the Mopar metal kit. Ran my finger along this thing, you know, get a little bit in there. But the trick to this thing is to just get one corner started on this. And people are saying, like, get a screwdriver and work their, see what I'm saying? Like, you can't even get around it. Get yourself one of these tools. It's a siding, it's like a vinyl siding tool where you can, there's a little bit of a lip to it. But the nice thing about this is you can also pry and you can pull on this gasket, so you can put it up under here. And see that? You can really get around it and then just work it around this little metal bracket. I mean, I'm doing this as an example over this kit because I already did it, but you can see you can really bend and get a lot of good leverage. But anyway, so that's my tip for helping you get these Mopar brake kits on. It worked out pretty slick. Just a little grease and your siding. This is a cobalt, just vinyl siding tool. That's it. That's all I got. Putting it in on a 2019 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited X. Peace.